In this video, I'll show you how to fix completely all the mistakes about reuse content and getting that monetization, get the approved monetization or get back that monetization. Also in this video, I give you few examples of the channels still without face and voice, real channels. I'll give you the link on those channels that you can see and basically do the same thing. Just copy the idea and just do exactly the same thing. Also in this video, I'll give you and cover all the topics we didn't cover in my previous video, where were still so many questions about reused content. In this video, I'll cover everything. If you're here, it's probably you have the same problem me and thousands of people had before, reused content. And the reason why there are so many of us like this is because other bloggers and influencers had no idea what's going on and giving you wrong information. Just look at this.
To $25,000 a month. It's on YouTube. It costs $0 to start. Anybody could do it. Find a static image, add uncopyrighted music to it. That's what this guy does. This dude's in Lithuania. He basically makes between $140,000 to $300,000 a year by simply finding music to post on YouTube. And he makes this six figures amount of money by posting study music. So I was working away and I needed some chill background tunes. So I Googled a couple different channels. Then something surprised me. There was one with 870,000 subscribers, 219 million views in total. And what do? They upload an image, overlay some uncopyrighted meditation music on it, and then they optimize for searching people like me to get an 80% SEO score. And because people like me keep it on for 8 to 10 hours a day, so their watch time goes through the roof, and they sit back uploading a few more each week while they bring in $11,000 to $25,000 a month. I think this is going to be a big segment going forward. Ambient noise and background music as a low intensity way to cash flow.
This is Cody Sanchez, an influencer who has more than 400,000 followers, subscribers on YouTube, and more than 400,000 followers on Instagram. I really love the content she makes, and I respect her for a lot of things, but in this video, she's giving you totally wrong information. And the reason why she did this, and I assume she just found this topic really viral and interesting, and just recreated the content based on what other creators have told on YouTube without even doing research, without knowing how it actually works, and without going to process herself and see what the things really are. And maybe it wasn't on purpose, but unfortunately, influencers like her with such a big audience, a lot of them, and eventually there's so many people like us looking for right information and lost a lot of money and the time just doing wrong things and still didn't get the monetization. And it's not just her, there are hundreds of other micro-influencers who do the same thing. Reality of the internet. Okay, let's just begin. Hi, my name is Ksenia. I'm a social media marketing expert, and this is my first English-speaking channel. Welcome to subscribe, and don't hesitate to smash that like button, and if you have any questions, please leave me a comment. After getting reused content mark, you probably reapplied right away for the review. That is what I did right away. Knowing that a real person was going to review your channel, you need to really show YouTube you put in effort and show what you do straight from the start. In other words, if you have many videos that violate guidelines, monetization may be removed from your entire channel or not get approved. Let's make it clear what is allowed to monetize. The spirit of this policy is to make sure we are monetizing original content that adds value to the viewers. If you put a funny or thoughtful video content that you didn't originally create, let's say a piece of a movie, or you transform that content in some way, it's generally okay to have this type of content on your channel, but individual videos may be subject to other policies like copyright. In other words, they allow reused content if viewers can tell that there's a meaningful difference between the original video and your video. As an example, let's say this video I'm creating right now, it's my original content. And let's say I put 90% of this video, it's going to be original content because I'm here in front of you, so it's all my new content. And I put it then 10%, like 1 minute some pieces from the movie which wasn't my content. So will I get a monetization? Probably yes, because 90% of my video is original content. If I do the opposite, let's say 90% of that pieces of movie, the content was already used, and only 1 minute or 1% where is my original content. For the YouTube, it's reused content. Copyright and reused content are two different things. Content reuse policy has nothing to do with the copyright. You might have no copyright, but I have a lot of your reused content, and the opposite. Reused content is when you didn't put enough effort to the content. And reused content refers to the channels that repurpose someone else's content without adding significant original or educational values. And this policy is taken from the AdSense policies on YouTube. And this policy applies to your channel as a whole, or even if you just have 1 or 2 videos with reused content. As this is a part of YouTube policy, and it affects the ability of a video channel, your full channel, and you might get demonetized. That means that if any moment your YouTube decides that your channel has a significant amount of videos that are considered as reused content, your application to join YouTube partner program may be denied. Can you believe just one video can ruin all your channel? Don't worry, let's find out what we have to do. First of all, delete all the videos that haven't changed significantly and have more than 60% of the reused content. Also, delete all copyright videos if there are some. So you have to delete both reused content and copyright videos, all of them. Taking someone else's content, making some minimal changes and calling it your own original work would be a violation of this guideline. This policy applies even if you have a permission from the original creator. So reused content is a separate form YouTube's copyright enforcement, which means is not based on copyright permission or fair use. Copyright and copy strike, two different things. And this guide means sometimes you may not get claims against your content, but your channel may still violate your reused content guidelines. Let's talk about examples what's allowed to monetize. Edited footage from other creators. Using clips for a critical review, you're giving your own opinion with your voice and better with your face. Even if you're giving the movie something or dialogues from the movie, you change with the voiceover, replace something in the sport games where you explain the special movies, characters, competitors, but it's all about you. You'll be here in front of the whole video, and small pieces of the content you can add there. So the whole content is about you and the new content, and those pieces are small and they consider as reused content, but they're not the main thing on your video. More examples of what's not allowed to monetize. Clips of moments from your favorite shows edited together with little or no changes. Short videos you compiled from other social media websites, especially with the TikTok, that watermark. Collections of songs from different artists, even if you have the permission. So still reused content. Content uploaded many times by other creators, like typical situations with meditation channels because they get those videos from the website where you can get stock images or get stock videos. Update your cover photo profile and clearly state what your channel is about. What's your purpose? Profile photo should represent your channel, and make your portfolio photo always reflective of the effort of content you put in. For example, if your channel is about trading, so with no face, let's say you don't want to show your face, it's okay, trading. Just put a picture of the Wall Street or something relates to the trading and the stock market. Update your about section and clearly explain what your channel is about. You should describe why are you here, what's the mission of this channel, and what do you want to achieve. For example, hey, I'm Ksenia and I'm trying to achieve this goal: help people like you, businesses and their content creators to use social media professionally and generate income from it. Next thing is description. Rewrite the descriptions for all your videos, again with the highlighting the work involved in the product of the videos. I know it's hard, but please make sure you had the right description there. And next one is introduction video. You don't have to do it, but it's better if you have it, especially if there's a channel without your face, without personal brand. Like, what is it about? Not necessarily in terms of cooking or tarot reading, because it's quite clear for YouTube algorithms what you do there. But introduction video could be with your face or without. You can add just some voice and using the apps or animation video. In the worst case scenario, you can make PowerPoint presentation with 2-3 slides, make the animation, and here the video is what your channel is about. And the main point, put some effort to make original content, and how to do it with the 3 methods I explained in my previous video. If you watched that, I'm so happy you watched that, you know it, but let me know in some comments below if you still have problems with that. So what happened with your channel? Just please let me know. I'll try to help you in the comment section below. I'll try to help you as much as I can. And let me show great examples of meditation channel. You'll be surprised how you can fix your mistakes and still not aiding your face and voice to get monetization. Because I had so many questions with people who had music channels, meditation channels, who didn't get monetization or who were denied for monetization program. Here's the example.
This is completely new channel, music channel. It started about 6 months ago, and this channel has more than 6,000 subscribers, which means they already got monetization based on requirements. They create original content from their windows, working from home and recording this view from London, which is kind of a cool, and that's called original content. And all the music they provided here, it's also original because it's provided by Lofi Records, background music. I think it's a producer music center with original music that never used before. So in this case, they're able to monetize this content. So this is the original content, and the music also original. In this case, this is such a cool idea for meditation or music or work music channel, where you can basically do the same thing from your working spot or from any window if you have, or any other space. Let's say there's no view, but you can create some interesting idea your spot where you work and create some music, and this is all original content, so no problem for the copyright or reused content. If you have some interesting ideas, also let me know in the comment section.
And I also want to share with you and give you 20-30 ideas what kind of channel you can create without face and voice that still can get monetization with real examples. Just I need a little bit more time. Make sure you follow me, make sure you subscribe me, come back to my channel, so I promise you next video will be about this. And remember, if you're business or brand, I can always help you with your social media strategy, management, content. And if you're a business owner or corporate, startup, venture capital, I'm open to any opportunities because I work as a contract job, full-time, part-time, corporate. Or if you're just a content creator trying to make some money on social media, you can always book an individual session one-to-one with me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and make sure you subscribe on my YouTube channel. And if you need any help, please just send me a message and I can work for your Instagram, for your company. I can help you with anything that relates to social media. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best and see you in my next video.